Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Alan's Family Firewood again. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. It means quite a bit that you guys just keep coming back and watching the videos. And we only started this, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and I didn't know. I didn't think there was that many people that wanted to watch somebody split and cut wood, but I don't know. It's pretty neat family that's out there, and I'm actually kind of glad I did this and to be part of the family now. So, I don't know, thanks, I guess is the right thing to say. But I'm gonna do something kind of different today. It's all it's been doing is raining here, so trying to get something done outside, and it's supposed to rain all this week. I mean, it poured all yesterday and last night, and it's been raining all morning, and I looked outside and I see the sun poke through. I don't know what's going on, but I thought it was supposed to rain. I don't know. I don't tend to watch the weather very much because they're usually not real close. But I figured the name of this video ought to be why do you guys split wood? And I'm curious to see why everybody splits wood. I mean, I know why I split wood. And I mean, I can go through and tell you some of those reasons. I split wood probably like the rest of you. I mean, there's money in it. I mean, you got to make a dollar at it. But I'd probably still split wood even if there wasn't any money in it. I wouldn't split as much wood, I will say that. But I mean, I burn wood at my house in the boiler there. I go through 10 cord a year, so I got to do my own wood anyway. So you might as well do some extra for, some extra cash, right? And then things just go from there. But I don't know. And you got to stay in shape. I mean, I see all these people that they go to the gym every day, and I see them down at the store in the morning having breakfast. They've been off to the gym and they're all happy about how they pedaled so many miles or walked so many miles on their treadmill or lifted their weights, and they got to pay to go to the gym. I'm getting paid to come here and cut wood. And that's what I tell them too. I'm like, save your money going to the gym. Come down and work for me. And I won't even charge you to come do it. You just come down and help me stack wood for the day, and it'd be kind of like going to the gym. But I haven't had any takers yet. Let me think here. Another reason. I get to spend some time with my wife. I mean, most people get up in the morning, husband goes one way, the wife goes the other way, they go off to their own jobs, and they don't see each other all day until they get home at night. And maybe for some of you that's probably a good thing, but I don't know. I like spending time with my wife, and she's actually a good help. I mean, that girl can stack some wood. I think you guys have seen her in the videos stacking wood, and I just got to train her on running the tractor or running the saw. Or I don't think the splitter's going to be quite her thing. A little too fast, but look at that. The sun is really coming out now. I mean, half an hour earlier it was just pouring out. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. Why do we split wood? Let's see, what else? You get to meet a lot of neat people. I mean, I haven't met all of you guys on YouTube personally, but I feel like I know a lot of yous. Just from commenting back and forth and going to your site, your pages there, and watching your channels. And I mean, that's pretty neat. I mean, just doing the whole YouTube thing. I mean, that's a whole nother business in its side, I guess. And I don't know. I mean, I guess you can make it a business if you're trying to make a buck at it, but to me, it's just kind of fun, and I like seeing what you guys are doing, and I guess it works both ways. You guys are interested in what I'm doing, so I try and keep it interested and have fun, but I don't know. What else is there for another reason? Look at all the toys I get to play with. I mean, if I was just splitting wood at home, I wouldn't have, a wood splitter that just whistles through the wood either. I mean, I'd probably have just a regular box store wood splitter. I mean, you're only going to do 10 cord a year, and that's all you need for something like that. That's that's a good way to get your wood split. But you're gonna move a lot of wood, you got to have some little bit bigger equipment, and tractors and trucks and trailers and conveyors and splitters and saws and I don't know, sawmills. There's all kinds of neat little toys that I get to play with, and if I didn't do firewood, I probably wouldn't get to play with any of that stuff. So plus I went to somebody else's yard. Boy, let me think here. I mean, it's an obvious one there. I get to work for myself. I mean, but I've worked for myself since I was, what, 20 years old, and I'm in my mid-50s now, and I don't know. I learned real quick that I don't work well working for somebody else. I have my own ideas, and they might not always be right, but, you know, I want to try them. I at least got to try them, and I'm wrong a good part of the time, too. I don't always get it right. But when you're working for somebody else, you know, somebody tells you to dig a hole and fill it back in, that's what you do. They're paying you to do it. So, I don't know. I like doing things my way. You know, if I get it wrong, well, I get it wrong. I got to fix it. But it's still better than going to go work for somebody as far as I'm concerned. And I mean, I'm not the office type anyway. I'm going to be outside, and I made that decision a long time ago. I love the outdoors, and whether I'm hunting, fishing, trapping, I'm going to be outdoors working or playing. I mean, I say working, I mean, splitting wood isn't really work. I enjoy it. And I know I've heard that before. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, it's never going to be work. But challenge of it, that's another good reason. I mean, splitting wood, there's a lot of challenges with splitting wood or working for yourself. I mean, I think that's what gets me through the day some days. I mean, because you start to get bored. I mean, you split wood all day, then you do it the next day, and the next day you're going to get bored. But if you challenge yourself, it's never boring. I mean, it really isn't. I mean, how long does it take you to split a cord of wood? Well, the next day you look and, geez, can I beat that time? Or how long does it take you to cut up a load of wood? Or, I mean, there's just so many different things that you can challenge yourself. I mean, I did this X amount of cord last year. I had this many stands last year. I mean, there's so many different things you can challenge yourself with. And that's what works for me. It might not work for everybody, but I need a good challenge. And I guess that's what makes me tick, trying to figure things out, and how to do it quicker, faster, better, and still have fun doing it. Let's see, what's another one of the things why I split wood? I do a lot of trading with wood. I mean, I don't just sell wood. I think in that video the other day there where I brought my friend over a load of wood, I don't charge him. I use it for trading. I bring him a load of wood. He keeps my saws, my chainsaws all running, my snow blowers. I like old-fashioned snowmobiles from the 60s, and so doesn't he. And he'll tune the carburetors, and it's all stuff that I'm not real good at. I don't operate real well with a wrench in my hand. I'm no good at fixing anything. I can break it, but I don't know how to fix it. But I will work 10 times harder than I have to, just so that, you know, I can have somebody else fix something for me. But guys like Scotty that I brought the wood to, I mean, bringing him a load of wood is like having an insurance plan, I guess. I might not need my saws fixed, but he needs wood, so bring him a load of wood, and he'll always be there if I need something fixed. And I mean, I've probably got 20 people like that, whether it's, you know, if I need something welded. Dana from Small Firewood, I mean, I wanted this wood splitter to be all swapped over, and, you know, we've always helped each other out over the years, and when he calls, I'm going to be there, and if I called him, he'll be there, and he was, to make this splitter. So I think the world would be a lot better place if everybody operated like that, everybody helping everybody. And because to me that's what it's all about. I mean, helping each other and everybody getting by. It shouldn't all be about a dollar. We need the dollar to get by, but you know, in all reality, you probably don't need it if you lived a different lifestyle, but we all like the comforts, and those do cost dollars. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But why, you know, I mean, really, why do you guys split wood? I mean, there's got to be a million other reasons out there. There's thousands of you guys out there that are splitting wood, and I truly am. I'm curious why everybody splits wood. I mean, what makes you tick, I guess? You know, I mean, obviously you wouldn't be doing it if you didn't enjoy it. Well, maybe there are people that split wood and don't enjoy it, but they just keep doing it for whatever reason. But there's tons and tons of reasons, and they might not all be coming to me right now, and I'll probably think of them all later. But I don't know. Throw some comments down below on why you guys split wood. I'm curious. I mean, it's interesting, and they're probably a lot of the same reasons that I do it. But yeah, we'll see where this video goes. I mean, it's going to be certainly a different kind of video. Usually I'm cutting and splitting, but or hauling wood, or going to go get wood, or delivering wood, it's something to do with wood. And I guess this video we're just going to talk about wood. How's that? But I don't know. I can see clouds coming, and it's looking pretty dark over there, so it's probably going to downpour in another minute. And I'm going to run for cover and get back in the building. And I'm still working on the roadside stands. I've got well, most of the pieces and parts are all cut out, and actually all the pieces and parts are cut out, and I've started building the stands. I got that one that I did the video on, but I wanted to make sure it was going to work. I wanted to see what you guys think, and now I'm going to start producing them. So we'll make a video on that some other time. But anyway, all right, we'll catch you guys on the next one, and don't forget, leave a comment down below and tell me why you guys split wood. We'll go from there. All right, catch you later and have fun. Bye.